Hackers got into MedStar's corporate network and were able to put ransomware on it by exploiting a flaw in their server that has been known about since 2007 were the earliest warnings, and there was another warning in 2010 about a flaw on this what's known as the JBoss application server. These flaws, there were actually multiple warnings put out, a vulnerability report by the government as well as by a community that produces the software, and it's unclear how such a vulnerability was allowed to persist on their network over so much time. MedStar says that it continually patches its systems, and that also there were no patient files impacted by ransomware. Now, ransomware gets into a computer system and basically begins encrypting files and locks people out of critical files, photos, you name it, your music, and then it pops onto their screen a note that says, hey, unless you pay us a certain amount of money, often $10,000 to $15,000 for an entire system at a company, for example, you're not getting back these files. As pertains to MedStar, it appears that something wasn't fixed on their system for many years. I mean, if you want to be conservative, going back to at least 2010, it's unclear what they did in 2007. And that doesn't change the culpability of the hackers who attacked their system and all that entails there, but it does sort of give you an inside look into the issues and the responsibility companies have to protect their systems, especially when they are holding critical files like patient medical records.